Hey, so I'm gonna draw some YouTubers today because Emma Blackery tagged me and she did an amazing portrait of me, so I'm gonna start with her. Time to put my blindfold on. Wow. Gonna look really beautiful. We're ready to go. Whoop! Hey, okay, so I've got my blindfold on, I have my paper, I have my pens, can't see a thing, but yeah, so I'm going to start with Emma. I don't know what colour's red, let's go with this one. We'll use this one for the hair. Oh god, I'm going to do my art degree really proud here. Right, so Emma's currently copying my hair, and it's like really long and then she has that stupid fringe. Yep, so that's Emma's hair right now. Should we colour it in? I feel like we should. Yeah, there's the fringe. There we are. Colour your hair and you look so pretty. Right, and then I need to draw her face. I'm just going to go with whatever colour's at the end. Oh, okay, right. There's her face, and then I don't know what colour her eyes are. I feel like I should know this, being her wife and everything. Yeah, okay, so let's put some eyes in. Let's put some eyes in there as well. She's got a little nose. Did I draw the mouth? I don't think I did. Shall we use another colour? Let's give her a pink mouth. It's probably not pink, but never mind. There we go. Some nice little lips. And then I'm going to write her silly name somewhere. Yeah, Emma. Okay, right, on to the next person. Hooray! Right, so the next person that I'm going to draw is Phil. Amazing Phil. So, pens. Oh, I've forgotten what colour my pen is. Right, I need a black. Right, I'm going back to the packet. I'm going to go with whatever colour this is. So Phil's got that emo-y fringe. Let me feel where my paper is. Okay, so let's draw his hair, and he's got that fringe, and then, but no, let's give it down. That's his hair. Let's just colour that in, because we're really good at colouring at Cherry HQ. And then he needs a face. Let's go with this colour. And then, where's my paper? Okay, it's still here, so he needs a face. And I'm just going to draw one of his eyes, his other eye's under the fringe, okay? And then, Phil's quite happy, so let's draw him a little happy face. And we can give him a nose as well. And a neck, it's probably nowhere near his head, but never mind. And some shoulders. Shall we draw a lion? He likes lions, doesn't he? Yeah. Okay, so let's go with this colour. We can draw the lion down here. So we have a lion's head and the mane. I feel like I'm going to slip off the paper right now. And then, I don't know what colour this is. We can draw a lion nose with that. There we go. And go roar. Right, cool. That's the lion. And then I feel we should delve into some more colours and okay, there's Phil. Right. The next person I am going to do Christian Novelli, who's an American YouTuber, and yeah, right, so I've literally lost all sense of what colours are where, so I'm sorry, I'm not amazing at art. Right, Christian. I'm going to pretend that this colour's a black. It's probably not even close to being black, but never mind. Right, so Christian's got quite a small, thin face. Yeah, so let's draw his face. And then that's not a black. Did I draw his face in black? I don't know. Right, and then he's sort of got similar hair to Phil, sort of, but more full. So, yeah, let's just draw his hair. There you go. And he has a nice little smile. Let's use a different colour for his smile, his pretty smile. Okay, so there we go, happy Christian. And then you can have some Nice little eyes, which are probably not even on your face, I'm sorry. And then you can have a nice little nose there. There you go. Now he normally wears like Christmassy jumpers, which are really sweet. So no, I feel like I'm using that colour too much. Yeah, let's go with this colour. Let's give you a jumper. I don't know where your face is, so I'm just going to pretend it's here. Sorry. Right, so there's your jumper. We can have some patterns on there because, you know, art. I'm good at art. Yeah, I think I've remembered everything. Okay, so that's Christian. So let's touch the sky film. So let's just write Christian, if I can remember how to spell with my eyes closed. Novelli. There you go. Your surname sounds like pasta, by the way. Right, who's next? I am going to draw Ben Cook from Becoming YouTube. This will be fun because I don't know where the red pen is. So we're going to start with his face. Let me just see where my paper is. Okay, right. So we have his face. Let's pretend that I know where the red pen is. I don't. And then, yeah, he's got crazy red hair, which probably isn't red, but he's got lots of hair. Let's just go nuts with the colour, shall we? Shall we just go a bit crazy? Yeah, I think we should. Cool. So, he's got the hair, and now I need to do his face and his lip piercing. Lucky dip. Right. So, let's give him some eyes, because, you know, Ben wants to see, and give him a little nose and his mouth. And then we need to do lip piercing, which is probably going to end up on his, like, nose or something. Okay, so then we've got the little lip piercing. Yeah, I think that'll do. I don't know, shall we draw something else and give him a neck and some body, which is probably nowhere near his face. Yeah, okay, cool, that's Ben Cook then. Let's write his name at the top so I know who I've done. Right. And last but not least, Jack and Dean from Jack and Dean, OMFG. Yeah. Right, so this is going to be fun because I have to draw two people's faces and I still don't know what colour I'm doing. So, let's draw it portrait so that we can fit their heads in. Okay, so we're going to start with Dean. So he's got a face, and then we can draw Jack's face over here, which I think is slightly smaller. No offence, Dean, I'm not saying you have a big face. And then we need a dark colour for Dean's hair. Now I know he's had a haircut, but I don't care. I'm drawing your old hair. You'll have to deal with it. So then we've got Dean's hair, which sort of just goes all over his face, really, doesn't it? And then, yeah, we've got his little eyes and his little mouth. He can be smiling. Right, so then we've got Dean, and then Jack. Jack. We need to give you some sort of yellowy hair, but I feel like I've used the yellows and I don't know where they are, so you're going to have a different colour hair, okay? So then Jack's sort of got short hair, I suppose. And then we need to put Jack's face on, because what's Jack Howard without his face? Right, I don't know where your face is. Let's give you some little eyes. There you go. Beautiful. You're looking beautiful, Jack. I'm going to give you a nose. And then trying to find, and then we'll do your mouth, because what's Jack without his mouth? Nothing. Right, I just splodged somewhere on your face. You've now got a beauty spot. Right, so now we're gonna, don't know why I've given you woman lips, but I'm pretty sure you can deal with that. Right, so that's Jack and Dean. Need a pen to write their names. Let's write it here. Forgotten if I made the K. Okay, never mind. There you go, Jack and Dean. Right, I think that's everyone that I wanted to draw. Shall we take a look? So, this is Emma. She's beautiful. Her mouth's a bit not on her face, but never mind. Phil, looking fabulous next to his lion. And that's actually quite good, actually. I think it does look like Phil with his little lion. Cool. There's Christian Novelli. And I think I got that spot on with his little Christmas jumper and his I think I got the expression great. Doesn't matter that his mouth isn't on his face. It's art. Artistic license, my friends. We have Ben Cook. But he's not Ben Cook because he's got green hair. I couldn't find the red, so that lip piercing isn't anywhere near your mouth. And it's also looking a bit like an eye, so it looks like you have 3 eyes. Apart from that, I think that's pretty good as well, to be honest. And then last but not least, got a bit of Jack and Dean there. I think I got Dean spot on with the hair because it covers his face. I am an artiste. This is why I've got an art degree, guys, because I'm so skillful at drawing people. Just look at the skill. Just look at the skill.